What's happening? Super Patriots. Help protect democracy and become a Helldiver today. Squash the ravenous bugs, smash the damned squids, and recycle those fucking for the glory of Super Earth. So,
in this today.
Jesus Christ. They don't call it a Helldive for nothing. I tell you lads, this city is fucked. Every street is fucking Tiananmen Square. I've had more stims than Lance Armstrong, and those damn clankers keep saying weird shit. Anyway, while I deal with the enemies of democracy, let's take a look at Helldivers 2, a real game for real Super Patriots. So, let's get into it. Developed by Arrowhead Studios, the Swedish studio behind the original Magicka, Helldivers 2 is a
cooperative
third-person shooter title, and serves as a sequel to the original 2015 Helldivers, set a century after the first game. You are again tasked with defending humanity's home world,
Super Earth,
and its institution of
managed democracy
from the combined force of three enemy factions, the Termanids, the Automatons, and the Illuminate. As a Helldivers you are dropped onto strange new worlds, to complete various missions, and do your part to spread democracy to the local inhabitants. Gameplay revolves around completing multiple objectives, scattered across an open map within a time limit. These range from destroying enemy bases, securing a black box filled with vital information, and raising the flag like a true Super Earth geezer. To assist with these, you are provided with a variety of available basic weapons. The shotgun is my favorite, a number of deployable stratagems. I'm quite a big fan of the flamethrower, and injectable stimulants, which definitely aren't addictive at all. And you'll need all of these, because some of the later enemies get really big and scary. Helldivers 2 is the most fun I've had in ages, not just because I named my ship,
the Wings of Redemption,
though that is pretty fun. The weapons feel great. It is equally satisfying to mow through hordes of small enemies, as it is to kill larger foes, with gameplay that is equal parts challenging and cathartic. And when you add 3 other people into the mix, it's good fun. I really enjoy the chaotic nature of 4 players deploying their own stratagems, even if it sometimes felt like they were trolling. With that said, to the guy who I hit with a napalm strike, who typed,
nice spot,
I'm not sorry. Beyond the quality gameplay, Helldivers 2 also offers a solid depth of content. Whether it's the ever-shifting major orders and missions, the different approaches required for each faction, or the sheer randomness of the people you play with. Each session feels unique. It even has a battle pass system that I don't mind, since currency can be earned through gameplay, rewarding exploration. And with the release of the ODST Warband, the reason I bought the game initially, Helldivers 2 is also the best Halo game released in the last 15 years. If only 343 Studios had thought of this.
Oh wait.
Before getting onto the biggest issue with Helldivers, this part of the video will function as a soapbox for my own personal grudges. I'll be real lads, I hate the fucking Illuminate. They are significantly less satisfying to fight compared to other factions. Some of their units are straight bullshit, and the constant bombing runs frankly make me angry. And they only get more annoying as the game gets harder. On higher difficulties there are so many of these fucking tripods, you'd half expect Orson Welles to be providing radio commentary. Fuck the Illuminate, all my homies hate the Illuminate. Helldivers 2's biggest issue is that it suffers from numerous technical issues. And surprisingly, since it was made on the same engine as the first Helldivers, Helldivers 2 is a game held together with duct tape, hiding a mountain of spaghetti beneath. I've never played a game this temperamental, freezing or crashing when I was doing nothing at all. And with frequent talk about potential damage to your SSD, it's frankly a bit of a mess. But not all the glitches are that bad. Here are some funny legs I found breakdancing while I was trying to extract. That might be the best glitch I've ever seen. Against all odds, and despite being made on an old engine that's a total fucking mess, Helldivers 2's presentation honestly might be one of its strongest aspects. I have never played a game whose graphics felt as effortless cinematic. And Helldivers 2 manages to provide both wonderfully detailed and varied environments, and absurd spectacle on an impressive scale. I will admit that the game does have quite a few flashing light effects, which made me feel like I was about to have a fucking episode at points. But overall the game's graphics are some of the most impressive that I've ever seen. The game's soundtrack is of an equally high standard, composed by Wilbert Roger II, whose previous works includes various Star Wars games. Helldivers 2 provides an over-the-top bombastic orchestral score that very much wears its sci-fi influences on its sleeve, and provides the perfect accompaniment to the insanely chaotic gameplay and graphics. Each faction has their own distinct score, which while they are all honestly fantastic, it represents the only thing I like about fighting the Illumint. Their music sounds so fucking cool before it's ruined by another fucking bomb and runners. Despite being perhaps my game of the decade so far, it's hard for me to recommend Helldivers 2. For all of the great things that Helldivers offers, and there are a lot, the severity of the technical issues present makes it hard to recommend. Hopefully Arrowhead will manage to fix the game's glaring issues in the near future, because they let down what is honestly an incredible title. Anyway, I'll be off now. I think I've cleared the last of the clankers, and I'll probably start thinking about starting to evacuate now. Surely nothing bad could happen.